Alright guys, it is time for Horror Nights Night 3. And we're meeting up with Michael and I think Mike Damon again. It's gonna be good times. Hopefully the cold will let me have fun and not hinder tonight. Weekend 2, first night of the second weekend of Horror Nights. Heading to the buses at Cabana Bay now to go meet up with Michael. He took the night off. As he put it, he checked out of the Overlook Hotel. And then I know Mike Damon's gonna hang out with us some too, so heading to the buses to meet up with them. Moment, I realized how long it's been since I've been to Universal because all of this has been updated since the last time I was here. Their bag check got really fancy between last year and this year. I also like playing a fun game when I have to come in for a cabana of Scareactor or not a Scareactor. Because the actors have to park in the garages too. And you can usually tell who's a Scareactor once you've been around the event for a while, so it's always a fun game. Oh dear. It's already busier right now than it was last week. And it's not even 5 o'clock yet. Oh dear. No bueno. No bueno at all. I came out through Stay and Scream to get a bottle of water, and look who I ran into. It's Ashley! And she has really cool hair too, so we have our cool, fancy Horror Nights hair going on.
They're just Horror Nights, I did purple.
Yeah, and she just got engaged. So everyone wish her a happy engagement in the comments. So good to meet you.
Yeah, so close to meet you.
So we got purge props are back. They'd had to be removed thanks to Irma. Also, shout out to Michael, who I just met at Annie Ann's. I think I said it right there. Close to it. I'm going with it. Hello to you. And because I am surrounded by Michaels in my life, here's a Michael, and here's a Mike.
Hello.
Everywhere there's Michaels. So we are waiting now in the holding pen of doom. By the way, if you're coming and you're planning to do Finnegan's, you might want to pick another one because this one is crazy this year. But waiting to be let go and hoping it's soon. Hardly anyone knew about Stay and Scream. I remember those days. Good old days. Good news, everyone. They didn't change it at all. Who's ready for the great weight loss? Oh, your cue. It's your fault.
It's not my fault.
It's your fault.
I have nothing to do with it.
This is your cue.
Nope.
It's your fault. Now you get to see.
Or something. Come on.
Now you get to see what we suffer through to come see you.
It's not my job.
Here we go again, guys. 5:57. We're finishing the first of what, I think 11? Is that what I ended up? 11 switchbacks. Here we go. 6 minutes later. We're still walking. Alright, I'm ready to go in and watch this one get scared a bunch. So I'm ready to go in and watch you get scared a bunch.
Oh, yes.
Because they're all going to come after you. I was like here. It's always fun to go through. You get to go first, because I want to watch. Time for a little daytime trick-or-treat. Heading to Ash vs. the Evil Dead. So we're not doing our normal path because we're doing all the houses that Michael can't normally see. When he gets off work, he tries to go do houses, and he can do the front houses, but he can't make it back here before it closes. So we're doing all the back houses first to cross them off his list. This is not my recommended order. This is just the order of necessity. He kind of accidentally did the 2 worst queues back to back. This one is pretty darn long as well. Not as bad as all the switchbacks, but it is a marathon straight back to where you see all that fog. That's the actual entrance to the house. And then when you leave the house, this is the line on my right hand side that I'm leaving the house. So you get to do the exact same path all the way back. Well, we're finally almost there.
Have fun, guys. It's a good time.
Finally, we made it. Goodness. So both walkthroughs now, I thought that house was better than I was expecting. So, I mean, I had it like near the low, possibly on the bottom of my list of excitement, you know? I don't watch the show, but the cast are killing it. I got scares both times, so can't complain too much. What? Yeah. Gotcha. Way through Scarecrow, so it was posted at 15 minutes, and we got to the back and we're like, this is more like 45. Now it's posted at 35. So we bailed. Oh, Men in Black AC is the best AC. Praise. Praise.
Pumpkin pie. Get it?
Nice.
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie. So we're heading back to Blumhouse now. And we'll have to come back to Scarecrows later. That's crazy. So once again, my face is blurry. Once again, Blumhouse surprised me. I got good scares in there. One guy got me real good. Real good. But there's quite a few really good scares in there. I didn't think I was gonna like that house, but I do. I like it. I love the sinister hallway. No, we're going into Hive now, and RIP, because this is like the darkest house I've ever seen at Halloween Horror Nights, and it's still daylight. So we're pretty much gonna die. Gonna die, son. Gonna die. Puppet time, y'all. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm leaving the sunglasses on for a reason, because this is protection to try to get my eyes to adjust, because when we were in Blumhouse, there's a hallway with sinister where it is dark, and I legit had to stop because I could not see anything. So this house is gonna be rough. It's gonna be real rough. Just one of these fog machines at home. Epic. And this music too. I just need the fog. It's a little Stranger Things right now, actually. It's all night long. That's how I just do.
Actually, this one.
Yep. For some reason, Michael really loved that one.
That was so much fun.
He loved it.
That one. Just that one.
I give the actors props for trying. It's just, they had this whole thing about they were gonna have these like, contact lenses, and there's like 2 vampires.
I saw at least 4.
Oh, we saw 4.
One of them was past you by the time you
Okay,
were
I was gonna
past
say,
it.
I still saw the one that I saw the first time. It was
saw
the one
at
that
least
pointed.
4.
The one that pointed is the one I saw the first time.
Every time he comes out.
Point out. The rest just have masks, and they're just not good masks in my opinion. So I give the actors props. I mean, that one guy was trying, the one that was like crawling on the wall.
Oh God.
He was trying hard. He was trying real hard. So I give the actors props. It's nothing against the actors. It's just, I like to look at things in houses, and there's not much to look at in the house, and the masks are weird. But Mike loved it. So this is why you can't trust what people say, because everyone has different opinions. So just come experience the event for yourself. Make your own opinions, because everyone has different wants in their houses. And Michael apparently loved Hive. Candy corn drink that no longer has alcohol option. It's just candy corn. Ta-da! My camera doesn't want to focus. There it is. Ta-da! And it has sprinkles on top. Heading to Invasion. See if my dancing buddy's back. Get some moves on. We're gonna see. Very epic music right here. This is very epic. Usually it's Harry Potter music.
Yeah.
What's happening right now?
Maybe it is still Harry Potter music, just more epic.
Really epic Harry Potter music? I don't know.
human germs. You can't touch them.
Jeez.
Oh, I don't have.
Jeez. Nice. I didn't realize this was going to turn into the selfie zone.
I don't see any of the breeds.
Yeah. Oh, either.
This jungle, there have been multiple sightings of strange creatures down in the river. Many are called visitors from another world. It seems they have the various flashes of alien circles appear to follow experiments on innocent bystanders.
Ooh, you're lighting up today. Ooh.
Like cattle. The various creatures stay in their homes. I repeat, stay in their homes. We'll be bringing more information as it comes in. And now, back to our regular program.
Yeah, you're alike. Oh, there's one. The piggies, though. Walking through festival. Looks like there's some more lighting. They got fog. There is a stage now.
Not in your scare zone now.
Oh, we got a new stop. Ooh, that was close.
I feel like that was good.
Stage now. Oh man. It's a happy place. Yeah, see?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, see? Guess who's back? He's literally just running the streets right now.
Huh?
He's literally just running, like up and down the streets. He's so happy to be out.
I know.
New level of commitment. I like it. I like it. I like it.
He did not.
He did. Oh, he did. The second time I've seen him do that.
That was brilliant.
Yeah, I like it. That's a level of commitment I enjoy. I like the fog move. Oh, there you go. I like it. I like it.
The fog thing is perfect, dude.
I just want to die!
Yes. Yes.
Almost gave you away.
Oh my god, it cracks me up. I love it so much. I'm sorry, I cackle after every time, but it cracks me up every time. I can't help it. But if you couldn't tell, that's my favorite vampire from Van 55 last year. He is in the zone tonight, and we're having a blast with him. So much fun. He is just 120%, 1000% every time he does anything. He doesn't just scare, he hunts for scares, and he works for it, and it shows. It's awesome. I love him.
Oh, that's Academy.
That was so good. That was so good. You missed it.
He did it again over there.
This guy. I love it.
Matt talked about it.
Oh.
I feel like it's the same cat.
It wasn't Liliana though.
Was it?
No. I feel like the pizza fries need to happen. I feel like it's happening. Just in case. I don't think I got enough in there of the detail of this gloriousness that's about to happen, which is the best idea ever. I'm not even drunk. It's just a fantastic idea.
Ah, yes.
Did you see that? What is happening with this music right now? I really wish there were some more clowns in here because this music is absolutely perfect. We got a good little duo over here. That was so good. All right, well, I guess it's as good a time as any to go see Bill and Ted since everything else is at like a crazy wait. Might as well go see good old Bill and Ted. Alas, we came to get pictures, but it sounds like too long of a line. Aww, it's like E.T. It's this newfangled time business. I know.
Upside down hanging that boy.
Look. Ooh, careful, it's cold. It's cold. Okay, now they're being goofier.
See you guys watching the coordinator?
Yep.
What's your favorite sound?
Breaking news. An incident has been reported in Pier 31, and the National Guard has been mobilized. Something has stolen from us. Citizens
Yes,
are urged to
I
stay
love it.
Many are worried this is being region by the Soviet Union. There's also still
After watching the Reunited Festival,
But he's definitely not the icon, guys. Definitely not the icon.
Yeah.
He's got lines in a scare zone, but he's definitely not the icon. So we're still at festival. We've just been watching my favorite this whole time. Because all the waits are so crazy. Oh, look who's here. It's Kelsey! just started taking pictures too, so we've just been hanging out, watching everybody. So, nothing better to do when all the wait times are crazy, so this is what it's all about.
20 grand next year, you'll need 25 grand. How does your camera do that?
Thanks, Chad. I like it. The problem is that I'm cackling in all my footage. Finished the night by doing scarecrows 3 times in a row, and got to be with Brandon.
I'm crying. That was so good. I didn't think they could do it anymore.
You're gonna
I was bawling by scene 2. I was so happy that they did that and the actors pulled off such a phenomenal job, and they're not even at their peak yet. This is only week 2, first night of week 2, and they are killing it. I knew it was gonna be a phenomenal house, but I wasn't ready for that.
He was legit crying.
I wasn't ready for that emotion. And going for as long as I have and kind of scaring as long as I have. Good job. Good job, everybody, for that,
Yes.
for Scarecrow.
We love you, Scarecrow. We do. It was amazing. We were saying, like, so Kelsey and Michael and I did it 2 times in a row, and then we found these guys, we did it with them. And all 3 times, we got scared. All 3 times.
Never failed.
Same people. We know where they are. Doesn't matter.
I looked them in the eyes and they still scared me. If that doesn't tell you anything about that house.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Butler has appeared.
There's Grady over here. No, we did the outhouse guy. Outhouse guy, whoever you are. If you ever watch this video, props to you, because you scared me.
And the guy across my house, because
Yes.
you got me, and that's huge.
And it was amazing to watch.
That's huge accomplishment.
I watched it happen. It was amazing. But outhouse guy, every single time I've gone through the house, you've scared me. And I've even said, like, outhouse guy scares me every single time. This time I thought I was safe because you scared these guys. Michael turns around and talks to me, and I'm like, oh no. And there, sure enough, outhouse guy came after me every time. So, but yeah, we love the house.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Favorite so far.
I prefer your
I have 4 more to do. I'll be finishing those tomorrow, but so far that one's top.
Yeah.
I love it.
10 out of 10 for Scarecrow.
Yes.
Definitely going, Scarecrow and Dead Waters are both going in like my top list of all time because they're both amazing. And as Brandon can attest, he loved it. He loved it. Oh my goodness, guys. What a night. That was a crazy night of horror nights. So I don't want to talk too long because I know this video is probably long enough as it is. If I don't talk about these things now, then I forget them. and then I regret it later. So tonight, obviously with Michael, we went in with the game plan of wanting to hit the back houses because those are the ones he can't do when he's working. Aside from that, we didn't really have much plans because we just started doing scare zones. We went and saw Invasion. My new alien friend like recognized me right off the bat, which I know I got on camera. That was really fun. Watched them for a while, but I'm concerned that between last week and this week that they got some new show direction, because last week they were super interactive and hilarious. And tonight they were being much more reserved and it looked like they were trying to scare more rather than just interact. My guess is that's not what they wanted for that zone, that they wanted that zone to be a scare zone and not like the funny one. And so they got new direction. I don't know. My favorite was still trying. I saw him definitely still trying to interact, although it wasn't at the same level as it had been the prior weekend. And based on how much they were doing the previous week, I don't think that they would have made that change on their own. It wasn't like they were just being lazy. There was like a distinct style change in their interactions between Sunday to today, which usually means that they were given different instructions. So if that's the case, then I'm very bummed because I loved that zone last weekend. So that was a bummer. However, my favorite still was interacting with me, still having fun. The downside of not living here anymore is that I only have through Saturday. So I don't think it's someone that actually knows me. I'm pretty sure it's someone new. They can't talk, but maybe we'll figure something out on Saturday to get to be able to find them again next year. So then we went over to a festival because we wanted to see. Last week it was in kind of weird shape because of Hurricane Irma. So we went over to the festival to see how it was doing, if they'd added more lights, and they had. And I know I was filming this moment of when we spotted my favorite vampire from Vamp 55. He had actually been cast in a different role. He had actually been in a house, and I knew where he was, but he was in a house, so it's, you know, it's just never the same. So seeing him back on the streets, I mean, I was elated because I filmed him during 2 different sets tonight, so I'm sure you're going to be able to tell. There are scare actors who put in effort, and then there's this guy. He hunts for scares, and I mean, he just puts every ounce of energy he has to his entire set. Constantly in the mode. He's constantly like surveying the crowd on who he's going to scare, and he works for the scares. It's not just like a lazy like rah when he sees someone go by him. Like, he works for them. So hopefully he stays on the street. He did talk to us a little bit, and I think he's staying on the streets somewhere. Then we went back and did basically the exact same thing again because all the houses were crazy. So we did Invasion for the next set. And it was really funny because I walked up. I don't think I was filming yet when this started, but we walked up and it wasn't long after their set started. So I assumed my normal spot where I stand, and my alien saw me and was like looking as if he had a watch on his hand, like, yep, right on time. No, I absolutely love my nights with Brittany and crew. It's like a totally different atmosphere when it's our group because we just have a blast together. It's a completely different way of doing the event than my style, which is kind of like, I still do the event as if I'm living there, but with them it's a completely different experience because I think in that instance it's all about the friendships and it's all about the memories that we make with each other and the lines and the different stories we end up with from the event and watching each other get scared. Whereas there, and I'm there on my own, it's more so interacting with different scare actors and making relationships with those scare actors or just other people within the Horror Nights community. Or you guys. I met quite a few of you guys tonight. I love both aspects. I love both sides of it. And it's always so hard to not live here anymore and get to do this part of it more often because it's sad to like develop this new relationship with this guy in Invasion and this new relationship with this person in Festival and create that little bit of banter bond and then have to leave on Saturday. And they continue scaring for another like 5 weeks after I leave, and I'll just be gone until next year, and I may or may not ever see them again. And that's sad. I'm gonna go shower, unwind, and I will see you guys tomorrow for more Horror Nights fun. Tomorrow the group arrives, and I'm so excited to see everyone, and I know it's gonna be a blast with them as well. So for whatever this vlog was, separate vlog, part of a vlog, I don't know, but I'm signing off for tonight, so bye.
I'm drinking this, and then I'm going into the scariest house.
Yep, it's gonna be awesome.
I feel like maybe this was a setup.
Perhaps. Pinky's up.
Jordan, pinky
Gotta
up.
pinky up. There you go. There you go. Now I know it's you. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no.
Oh, you gave it back. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Oh,
So disappointed.